Hello, welcome to Advanced Pilates. We're gonna make this a quickie. If you like and you have props, you can have a Pilates ring nearby or maybe a booty band. You can also use a block if you want between the knees. If you don't have props, no big deal, follow along. We're gonna try to keep this at a nice quick pace and work our bodies and get it done. Here we go. All right, we're gonna start with a standing single knee pull to warm up. We're gonna start completely rounded, so knees soft, spine is round, belly button pulled in. So you're like mimicking the position as if you're doing a single knee pull on the mats. All right, belly button back, take a deep breath in. You're gonna exhale and you're gonna pull that right knee up, either hover or really grab and pull, stretch out that hip, warm up that spine, gently lower with control. Inhale, exhale, left knee, and lower. Inhale, exhale, right knee, keep pulling that belly button back, and gently lower, trying to have control of each movement. Left knee, and lower. And then you're gonna stand up nice and tall, and then we're gonna do the same thing, knee pull. Inhale, pull that belly button in, engage that core. Right knee up, you can hover or grab and pull, stretching that hip, challenging your balance and your core. Lower, inhale. Exhale, left knee, pull it in, and gently, lower. Inhale, exhale, right knee, and gently lower. One more time. Inhale, exhale, left knee, and take it down. Good. We're going to change the position. We're going to challenge the legs and our heart muscle a little more with this. We will start with our left leg forward, right leg back. So you're going to take a little lunge position. You're going to reach your arms forward. So we're trying to get a nice diagonal line from your hands to your heels. Belly button again pulled in. You're also trying to keep your front knee bent the entire time. Take a breath in. Exhale, pull that right knee in. Woo. Reach back to that lunge. Inhale. Exhale, pull. And reach. Inhale. Exhale, pull. Reach. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, pull. And reach. We're going to change sides. Just step it together and take that left back. You should start feeling a little warm right now. Take a deep breath in, belly button back, and pull that left knee in. Trying to keep the right knee bent. Reach it back. Inhale, exhale, and pull. And reach. Two more. Inhale, exhale, pull. Reach. Last time. Inhale, exhale, pull, and reach. Good. Step it together. We're going to forward fold, chin to chest, belly button in. Ooh. Bend the knees, hands down, and you're going to walk it out to a plank position. And then you're going to start with a leg pull. Right leg up. You're going to press it back to a one-legged dog and then lower back to that starting position. Repeat. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. One more. Lift, lower, and then change. Left leg up. Press back and lower. Press back and lower. Two more. Press back, lower. One more time. Press back, lower. Good. Take it to a plank position. Your right hand stays down, left arm up. Side plank, back to plank. Other side, right arm up, back to plank. 1 push-up. Arms stay narrow. Walk it back. Scoop that belly button back. Soften those knees. Woo, roll it up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, open. You can fold flat or lift your heels for balance. Belly button in, chin to chest, forward fold. Walk it back out. Side plank, left arm down. Back to center. Right arm down. Left arm up. Back to the center. This time 2 push-ups, elbows narrow. Walk it back. Soften those knees. Pick your belly button up. Roll it up. Take a breath in. Exhale, open. Again, you can fold forward flat or challenge your balance by lifting the heels. Pull your belly button in, chin to chest, forward fold. Walk it out. Side plank, right arm down, left arm up, and center. Right arm up, and center. 3 push-ups. Walk it back. Bend those knees, pick your belly button up, roll it up through the spine. Ooh-wee. 1 more set. Inhale. And exhale, open. Forward fold again, flat or heels up. Pull that belly button in, chin to chest, fold it forward. Walk it out. Side plank. Left arm down, right arm up. Back to the center. Right arm down, left arm up. Back to the center. 4 push-ups. Woo-wee. Walk it back. Soften those knees, pick your belly button up, roll it up through the spine. Deep breath in. And exhale, open. And take it back down flat or releve off the heels. Belly button in, woo, chin to chest, forward fold. And walk it out. And we're gonna lower all the way down to the mat. If you need to lower to the knees, go for it. Otherwise, lower from plank. Take it onto the hips, point your feet, and then you're gonna press up. Swan press. Stretching out that back, warming up for the next move. Elbows in, inhale. Exhale, press. Great for the back, great for the arms and the triceps. Lower, great for the glutes. Press. Lower, 1 more time. And press. And lower. Good. The next maneuver, you're either going to reach back and lift like such, or you're going to reach back and grab your feet. Your choice. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift. And lower. Inhale. Exhale, lift. And lower. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, lift. And lower. Last time, lift. And lower. If you have your feet release, hands by the chest, press it up. And we're going to rest for just a couple seconds. Back in our child's pose. Stretch that lower back. Ooh. Alrighty, let's roll it up. We're going to sit on our bottoms and we're going to do some hip circles. Hands behind you facing the wall. Make sure your shoulders are not rounded. Your spine is lengthened, your chest is open, your shoulders are back, your belly button is pulled in. You're going to take those legs either tabletop or out. And you're going to circle to the right, back to the center, reverse, left, center, right, center, left. You can either repeat the next 4 there, or you can add an around the world to make it more challenging. Your arms come up and you're going in opposition. Arms left, legs right. Woo, my thighs. Reverse. 2 more. Circle. 1 more. Circle. And take it down. Slide it forward. I almost got a thigh cramp on that one. Whew. All right. Bend knee roll-ups. Last 2 exercises. Here's where your props can come into play if you want. If you have light hand weights, I forgot to mention, you can use that. Bent knee roll-ups. If you like, your prop between your knees. If you like, you can use weights. You don't have to use any props. It's a still very difficult and challenging exercise without. All right. Feet not so close to your bottom. Scooch them a little farther away so you can really work on your spine length. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift your head, peel off your mat, roll it up. You're going to straighten your spine, lengthen shoulders down, and then contract and take it back down. Inhale. Exhale. Roll it up. Reach to the ceiling. Lengthen that spine and contract. We're going to go to a half roll up and we're going to add a twist. Inhale. Exhale. Roll it up. We're stopping halfway. Again, we're going to make an adjustment with the spine. Lengthen and open. You're going to twist to the right, back to the center. Twist to the left, back to the center. You're going to contract and take it down. We're going to do 1 more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Roll it up. Adjust your spine. Twist to the left, center, right, center. Contracted, take it down. Your choice. You can repeat the next couple series right there, or you're taking it to the next level, tabletop. Again, you don't have to use your props. Inhale. Exhale. Roll it up. Adjust your spine. Twist to the right. Back to the center. Left. Center. Take it down. Inhale. Exhale. Roll it up. Open that chest. Twist to the left, back to the center, twist to the right, back to the center, take it down. Make sure that your lower body doesn't move when you twist. Last level, you can stay at either of those 2, or most advanced, teaser with or without a ring or a block. Inhale, exhale, roll it up, twist to the right, twist to the left, take it down. Inhale. Exhale, roll it up. Twist to the left. Twist to the right. And take it down. Rest if you have those props. Drop them. Pull the knees in. All right, roll it up. Last but not least, clam series. Who doesn't love a good clam? This one's great for the whole glute area. If you want to use a band, use a band. I recommend lighter rather than tighter so you can get a better range of motion. So slap that band if you'd like around your thighs. If you don't have a band, again, this is still working. Bottom to the back edge. You can prop your head up or you can take your arm down and lay your head down. We start with a fire hydrant. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lift. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. You're going to keep your feet together. Clam, just opening the knees. 7, 6, 5. And if you can, try not to rock around. Really focus on isolating those glutes. 2, 1. Pick your heels up. Continue the clam. 7, 6, 5. Woohoo! 4, 3, 2. Add an extension. We open, extend, bend, and close. Open, extend, bend, close. Open, extend, bend, close. Open, extend. Woo! 4 more. Last 3. Last 2. Yep. Last 1. Oh my, oh my. All right, let's lift it up, swinging around to the other side. Oh, get cozy. Make sure that your hips are stacked one on top of the other. I forgot to mention that. Make sure you're not sitting back like you're watching TV. Line up those joints, engage that core, starting with the fire hydrant. Lift, lift. Remember, second side is worse. 4, we already engaged these muscles to hold ourselves steady. Woo, heels together and clam. I already feel it. 7, 6, 5. I can't even open my band. 4, 3. I should have had a looser band. 2, 1. Lift your heels off the mat and clam. Open, open, open. 4, 3. I'm gonna feel this tomorrow. 1. Add your extension. Open, extend, bend and close. Open, extend, bend and close. Open, extend, bend, close. Open, extend, bend, close. Almost there. Extend, bend, close. 3 more. Extend, bend, close. Last 2. And last 1. And close. My butt is on fire. Slip that band off. And let's stretch it out. Cross whichever leg you want to over the other. Stretch and open that hip. If you want to, grab underneath that right leg, pull it in. Whoo-wee. And then change. Whoo. Again, if you want, grab under that left leg, pull in. And both knees and roll it up. Just slide your legs forward. And let's forward fold. Belly button in, round spine. Stretch your legs, stretch the spine. And roll it up. Ah. Yay. Good job, y'all. Hope you had fun, and we'll see you next time.